Hello and welcome to another episode of Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. This is episode 37 already.
Aren't those dice sad that you're just letting them sit there?
Shut up. Anyway, this is fixed. Now we are...
doing, you whistler?
Shut up. Now we're going to see Catherine.
Master, eh, mutt?
Alright. Where do we have to go? Okay, I'm in here. And this? Okay, I have to go all the way here. Let's try and get to the here first. Which I think is through here. Come on, let's go. This is a huge map, I find. Or maybe it's just because it's all new. Okay, so we must be getting close. Holy shit, that's a big city. Look at that. That's huge.
Quick!
Let's see if we can get in there. Oh, you lost a hat. I saw you. Not now. Can I enter with the horse? Kuttenberg. Okay. Is it here I'm supposed to be? I guess so. Yeah. Legacy of the Forge. Alright. We got lots of things. Holy shit, this is beautiful, man. Examine the fountain. What you looking at, man? Okay, so I'm here. And it's in this house. Alright. So I can go here. Might be this.
Whoa!
Alright.
Squares on the market. Come and take a look.
God bless.
Oh, you not.
Good day. Good day.
Can I enter? Close the door. Okay. So, let's see. Hi.
Greetings. Do you need something?
Yes. I'm
I'm
looking
looking for Master Albic. I heard he lives here.
He's got a room upstairs, but he's not here right now. Want me to give him a message?
I need to deliver an important letter to him. Do you know where he went, or when he'll be back?
The neighbor woman sent for him. Their maid's sick, so I expect he's over there.
Master Albic himself treats a common maid.
He doesn't care about background. He treats everyone the same.
All
Where do
right.
those neighbours live? And what sort of people are they?
Just ordinary townsfolk. They live 2 doors down towards the square.
Thanks.
Towards
Farewell,
the
my friend.
square. Can I wash? I don't have to wash myself. Okay, towards the square. What is the square? Ah, it's here. But where is the square? Is it this? Probably in here, yeah. So many houses to rob, man. Oh my god. I am gonna start robbing a lot. Hi, sir. I'm sorry.
Forgive me, sir, but I need to discuss something with you.
All right then, speak. What's so important?
Sir Peter of Pisek sent me to you, and
Ah, then I know what this is about.
What is it?
Sir Peter of Pisek gave me this letter for you, sir.
Really? Let's have a look.
Here it is. My name's Henry, and Lord Pisek says I should escort you to the monastery in Sedlitz.
Yes, yes. Peter and I had a bit of a disagreement about this matter last time. Look,
Okay.
Henry, I appreciate your offer, but I don't think I require your services. Either way, you delivered the letter, and I am sure Lord Pisek will reward you for that.
I heard you intend to ask at the monastery to help you get access to King Wenceslas. Is that true?
Unfortunately, yes. I'm worried about his health, and I hope Abbot Jan might intercede on my behalf.
You think Sigismund would listen to the abbot?
It's a chance, and my conscience won't let me waste it.
Are you seriously not afraid to go to the monastery alone? You do know Sigismund has taken up there, don't you?
Yes, but it doesn't trouble me unduly.
It may
Okay.
not be only him. Don't forget his influence. You can never be sure who to trust.
I don't believe Sigismund would do anything to me. He has no reason to. And he doesn't act rashly. In a way, he actually
I
owes
don't know.
me. Still, I wouldn't want to count on that.
You really expect me to just walk away?
Well, if you feel that... What the hell is that racket?
Hey! Albec!
Christ, give me strength. Another bunch of impatient
He's in
wretches.
problems?
Perhaps it's time I finally had a proper word with them.
Get out here, you piss fart!
Well, they don't look much like the debating sort.
That's unfortunately true. On the other hand, it was fortunate Lord Pisek, despite my objections, sent me a personal guard.
Ah, now you want me, huh?
You mean me?
Now
Who
you
else?
want me, huh?
Come on, in the worst case, I'll just see what you're made of.
Alright.
So, you finally decided to come out. About time. I won't be kept waiting in the
What's
streets
wrong with
like
you,
some
dude?
mangy mutt.
I've told you several times already. I'm busy.
Because you're wasting time on some wench instead of helping someone who actually matters.
No person is more important than any other.
I like this man.
For your own good. I'll pretend I didn't hear that nonsense.
Have you lost your mind? You do realise you're threatening the royal position? All it takes is one word, and you're off to the scaffold.
What?
You mean the king?
Who else? The Kingfisher?
Bloody hell. Corva, fuck.
Look, it's not that big a deal, right? We'll be on our way. Sorry to bother you, Master.
Now,
It's all right.
go away.
God be with you.
And with you. Forever and ever.
Well, that's that.
I must say, you surprise me, Henry. And pleasantly so. Perhaps your company might come in handy at the monastery after all.
Exactly.
What do you say? Will you come with me?
Once you enter the monastery with Alpish, access to the rest of the world will be restricted to you until you complete the third DLC. You won't be able to continue with your task outside the monastery walls. Don't bring any stolen goods with you to the monastery. You'll be searched at the gates. Okay. Okay, good to know. I need some time.
I've still got a few things to take care of. But I'll be back soon.
All right. You know where to find me.
Okay, I'm gonna see if I can find a place where I can drop off all my stuff, you know? So let's go see Catherine. Where is she? Few houses down.
Huh?
Huh? There's like a lot of drunk people in here. Is he in here? Or in here? Can't enter. Maybe I have to go through the other way. Or maybe it was more further down. I don't know. Yeah, it's further down. I need my horse, man. I don't like the walking. There you are. Okay.
Easy, easy.
Yeah, sorry.
Nice and slow.
More. It's all the way. Come on.
Hey, you nearly ran into me.
I don't give a shit, Mom. Is he here? I'm not quite sure, man. I think it's somewhere I am. I think I am. I passed the... Can't speak. I think I passed the house. Yeah. Let's go see.
I'm not surprised. The sermons have been awful lately. If I hear about the women with the 10 silver coins one more
What is the lady? Hey!
I was wondering when you'd turn up.
Hi, how are you doing, lady? Can I talk to you? Come downstairs. I can't talk to you. Hello? Okay. Can I have to wait? Here. Now you can talk.
Hey, my lovely. Zizka told
My
me you
lovely.
found something out about Liechtenstein.
If only just Liechtenstein. I've only been here a couple of days, but I seem to know everything about this city and its sinful people. And about the Pope, the second Pope, Sigismund, Wenceslas.
Okay.
About the sickness of old men, the desires of young men, who I sometimes have to beat off with a stick. Simply everything. The tavern seems to be the fount of all knowledge.
Nice.
Working in a tavern can't be easy for a woman like you.
What do you mean, a woman like me?
A beautiful woman. Does anyone harass you? Just say the word and I'll take care of it.
Ah, don't you worry, love.
Ooh, love.
I can take care of myself.
But anyway,
Good for you.
about Liechtenstein. Anything new?
Ah, well, there might be something. One of the girls I talked to told me her sweetheart frequents some nasty alehouse. And one of the regulars there recently started buying drinks for the whole house. Which is suspicious, because this fella is practically a beggar. Goatskin, they call him. They asked him where he got the coin, and he boasted that he was spying for some rich lord.
That sounds
All right.
promising.
That sounds promising.
Of course, it doesn't have to be Liechtenstein, but there can't be that many rich men who pay spies. And we have to start somewhere.
That's true. And you've spoken to this goatskin fella?
Not yet. I was rather hoping you'd do it.
Of course.
That grubby alehouse is a bit too wild, even for me.
Of course.
Oh, that's saying something. Well, trying to get sense out of drunken wretches is quite a skill of mine. Does this place have a name?
I'm not sure if it's a name, but the locals call it The Hole in the Wall.
Alright, that's a nice name.
I see the owner's got a sense of humour.
Unfortunately, I don't think it's a joke. You'll find it in Hot Prink. There's no other alehouse in that quarter.
So
Alright.
goat skin in the hole in the wall. I reckon I remember that. I'll go and check it out.
Before you go, I wanted to ask. Nobody ever told me why we're actually looking for this Liechtenstein fella.
Give me a moment.
He might know where they're holding Capon.
I'm sure lots of people might know that.
But Liechtenstein's on our side. At least I hope he still is. You never know these days.
But who is he? And why is he in Kuttenberg?
Why do you
He's a
want to
young
know?
noble from Job's council. His family have domains in Moravia and Lower Austria. He's here to gather information about the enemy for Jobst. And judging by how important it was for Istvan to find out where he is, he's a real thorn in their side. And they're out to get him.
So we're getting involved in noblemen's schemes again. That means trouble.
Yeah.
I'll do my best not to get us mixed up in all that.
Sure you will. But it can't be helped. There's a war on, and we have to fight. Watch out for yourself, Henry.
Thanks.
I have a bad feeling about that district.
You're not the only one.
Okay. Is there like a place I can drop off all the stuff? You. Let's go then and do the quest.
Ow!
Shut up. Was it somewhere there? Come on. I think it was here, right? I don't know. Probably
How
up.
do you do it? The crust is crispy, but the inside...
Shut up. Can we talk?
What do you need?
A tray. No. So this is the bakery? I think I'm in the wrong place. A bakery, man. Ah, there. Maybe it's there. Here. Okay. Bodyguard. The trader. Okay, it's downstairs. Where is he? Maybe he's outside. Ah, he's here. Matt, where are you? Where is he? What? What? What's your problem? Let's go.
I'm ready. Let's go to the monastery.
Excellent.
Let's go right away.
Nothing keeping me here. Let's go now.
Just change first. Armor would only attract unwanted attention in the convent.
All right. I'll be back.
Okay. Okay, so I have to change outfit. Is this better?
I'm ready. Let's go to the monastery.
Excellent.
Okay, this was good enough.
There's nothing keeping me here.
Oh wait.
Let's go now.
I'll just grab a few essentials.
Oh come on, dude.
All right then. I think we can go. I've got
Who is in
everything
front
I
of
need.
me?
And you?
Let's just
Ready
go.
to? Let's go. Off we go.
Let's go to the monastery. Nice. So no weapons, which I understand. It looks so beautiful, man.
Father Abbot.
Albeck, my friend. Christ be praised.
All right.
Greetings, Master Albeck. I heard you returned from Padua, but truth be told, I didn't expect you. So tell me, what brings you to my doorstep?
Worthy Father, I thank you for the welcome. I've come to ask a favor, but...
Drop the formality, my friend. We've known each other a long time.
Very well. I simply need an audience with King Sigismund. It's about his brother's health.
You can surely request an audience.
I could, but I'd hoped your influence might help make it happen.
Oh, I think you overestimate my influence. In any case, you can gain access to Sigismund's court on your own. We both know how. That matter still hasn't been settled, Albeck. The king cares about it.
Actually... Forgive me. These are grave matters concerning His Royal Majesty. Can we speak privately somewhere?
I'd like that, but I'm afraid things are rather complicated right now.
Why?
What's going on, my friend? You seem a little uneasy.
I am. There are 3 seriously ill patients in the infirmary, gravely ill, and I fear the worst.
The Black Death?
Sadly, we can't rule it out. And I say that as someone who's lived through one outbreak already, and survived.
Does it look like the plague?
Does it look like the plague?
You think I'd be alarmed over nothing?
I'm sorry.
Forgive me, Father.
Who are
And
the
who are
sick?
these 3 patients?
2 are members of the monastery, Confessor Stephen and Brother Yaroslav, who works in the scriptorium, and one of the maidservants.
How could they all have
That
get...
doesn't make any sense. How could all 3 of them get infected?
When the plague strikes full force, it's swift.
I only meant it could be divine punishment. But why would God punish his most devoted servants?
My boy, there are dozens, if not hundreds, of known cases where the plague struck behind
Lord.
monastery walls. It truly has nothing to do with devotion to God.
Forgive me, Father.
Henry.
I'm sure Henry meant no offense. But truth be told, I too find the whole thing a bit Strange. Women aren't permitted to enter the cloister. So how could the monks catch it from her? Or she from them?
That,
Exactly.
alas, I don't know.
Where would it have come from? The monastery is isolated. Few are allowed inside the cloisters.
Before King Sigismund decided to stay here, we took in many folk fleeing his army. We gave those poor souls food, shelter. Some of them washed in clean water for the first time in weeks.
And in poverty, hunger, and filth, all sorts of illnesses thrive.
On top of that, there's construction going on inside the church. There are all sorts of craftsmen and laborers in the monastic courtyard.
Mm-hmm. When?
What are we going to do, Albic?
We'll go and see to the sick, of course. Then there'll be no reason we can't speak to the abbot in private about our matter.
All right.
Very well.
Thank you, Albic, for volunteering. I wouldn't have dared ask it of you.
No need to thank me. I'm a physician. And there are people here in need of help. Not only those in the infirmary. If we can rule out plague, that may put your mind at ease too.
That's what I'm praying for. And of course, I'm open to discussing that matter of ours later on. I'll have a room prepared for you right in the infirmary. Brother Benedict, one of our novices, is there, and will tell you all you need to know.
Thank you. But I'd like to ask one small favor. I've been here many times before, but Henry's here for the first time. Would one of the brothers be able to show him the monastery? I'd rather he not get lost like I did all those years ago.
Of course. If you'd like, Henry, just ask Brother Petramil. I just spoke with him before you arrived. He'll show you around and gladly answer any questions.
All right.
Thank you, Father.
Very well. We've talked long enough. Let's get to work.
Good.
Will you come with me to the infirmary, Henry?
I agree.
Of course.
But let's talk first. No, let's not
Will you
talk.
come with me to the infirmary, Henry?
Yes.
Of course. Wouldn't let you go alone, would I?
I didn't think so.
Okay, man, let's go.
I'm sorry?
Tell me, Henry, didn't the abbot seem anxious to you?
Yes.
I agree.
Although it's not like he tried to hide it much. The plague's a terrible illness. But surely they'd recognize it in the infirmary. Why would he need you?
Well, the thing is, the monastery isn't in great shape.
Mm-hmm.
Not that you'd notice right away. King Wenceslas borrowed heavily from settlements. And now the monastery has to sell land to pay off its debts. And when Sigismund marched on the town with his army, that didn't help matters either. And if plague really did break out, that could be the final nail in the coffin. The abbot might be forced to dissolve the monastery. But let's not jump to conclusions. I want to see the sick with my own eyes before we start worrying about
Yeah.
plague.
I'm having a feeling that this is much more deeper than a plague. That's not plague at all, but like some scheming shit behind it. Probably maybe some poison or who knows. I am pretty sure of that. So let's go and see. If this man wants to walk faster, it would be nice. But that's not the case. I stopped following.
It's your bloody fault anyway. Oh, I struck you first, and that should have ended the duel. No.
So, this is the confessor.
Okay.
What do you make of it, Henry?
Okay. Gonna examine.
He looks
Why do I have to like say?
pretty calm. Maybe it's not as bad as it seems.
Too calm. Almost apathetic. That's not a good sign. But it's typical with feverish
He
conditions.
just vomited and Henry says
the
he
good
was
news,
calm.
I suppose, is that he's
Stupid
not in
baby.
agony. Pain's part of life, but no one deserves to suffer too much.
Um, not. Just not. Just not.
Compassion, Henry, whether for the suffering or even the enemy, is part of every good physician's character.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, not every physician is a good one.
Albek? Albek of Unichov?
Zacharias? What are you doing here?
Wherever His Majesty goes, I must follow. You know how it is. But why aren't you in Padua, studying? Have you been missing your homeland?
I was summoned home for urgent matters, and since I'm here, the abbot asked for my help.
Ah, yes, this plague he's so afraid of.
Plague? Do you believe it? Am I such a poor teacher?
Of course not. But until now, it was just my word against the abbot's. In other words, I am truly glad you're here, my friend.
Begging your pardon, sir, but who exactly are you?
I'm gonna talk.
Henry,
soon.
allow me to introduce Master Zacharias of Kuttenberg. He once studied under me, but became a
I should have
trusted friend,
stayed silent.
and eventually the personal physician of King Sigismund.
You flatter me, Albek. The road to that post was a good deal more torturous than you make it sound. And you are...
Henry of Skalitz. By order of Sir Peter of Pisek, I'm here to protect Master Albig.
Though I've no idea from what. But who am I to argue, eh?
Quit complaining. You might find an aide like him more useful than you think. Anyway, this here is Dinesh. He didn't come entirely of his own will either, but he's proven a reliable man.
Denesh Latskvi,
Alright.
gentlemen.
Well then, now we all know each other, shall we finally return to the matter of the patients? Zacharias, I presume the abbot summoned you for the same reason as me.
Aye, though I've only had time to merely examine them all.
So what did you find out?
All three share the same symptoms. It begins with weakness, then comes fever, rash, and later bloody diarrhea. By far the best off is the confessor here. He can still talk.
All
The
right.
maid and the translator from the scriptorium are much worse. They sleep most of the day, and when they do speak, it's nonsense, because they're delirious with fever.
Right. In that case, first we need to bring down the fever. Have they given you anyone to assist?
Yes, Benedict. He's a novice and a bit odd, but he knows more about alchemy than most.
We'll need linen and clean water for compresses. Pre-boiled water is best. Have you got chamomile decoctions?
Benedict brews a fresh batch every evening.
And what are they feeding them?
Mostly bread, fruit. Yesterday they had fish, but they haven't eaten much of it.
Say nothing.
I thought as much. They might as well give them dry pretzels. They should be getting something light and nourishing. Preferably in liquid form. Broths, stews, thin porridge.
Agreed. Dinesh will speak to Solarius Julian. You know the way to the kitchen, right?
Consider it done.
Then fetch herbs from Joachim. I gave him a list of what we'll need.
Gentlemen,
Bye.
Joachim, you say? Well now.
Who's this Joachim? You know him?
The monastery herbalist. He lives in a hut in the garden behind the infirmary. But if I were you, I wouldn't bother him too much. He's a grumpy old fellow.
You say that
So-
because you don't know him. I'll tell you more about him, Henry. But we have more pressing concerns right now.
Yes, we
Can
do.
I help in any way?
The best thing you could do is find out what the patients were doing before they ended up here. Diseases spread through foul air. So if we find where the three of them were breathing the same air, we'll find the source of the infection too.
That's a very smart thinking.
Who should I start with?
If I were you, I'd start with the confessor. He's the only one still lucid enough to speak. Better hurry. He might take a turn for the worse any moment.
I don't like this dude. He's such a weirdo.
Who should I ask about the maid?
As far as I know, her name's Blezhna. She gets her work assignments from Steward Zdenek. So I'd go and speak to him. And apparently, she's got a friend here. She might know something too. Try and find her.
Who might know the monk who was translating in the scriptorium?
Everything to do with books is handled by the librarian. His name's Crispin. He likes the sound of his own voice, but if you're patient, he might tell you what our patient was working on.
Okay. Can I help with anything else?
Can I help with anything else?
No, that's more than enough now.
Once you've found something, come back. Maybe we'll have figured out more by then.
All right. Okay. We can do this. We can do this, Henry. Can I talk to you?
How do you feel?
Like I'm turning inside out.
Don't worry. I'll let you rest. But first, I need to know who you've been seeing lately. And where.
What? Why?
Because we need to find out where and how you got infected.
What's that got to do with the others?
What if your illness is the result of all the sins you've had to hear? You're a confessor, aren't you?
I can't. I mustn't break the seal of confession, or tell you what anyone confided in me.
I'm not asking about this. You don't have to break the...
I'm not asking you to reveal anything. The names will do.
Dear boy.
And I fail.
If I give you names, no one will believe I've left it at that. I'm sorry, but I just can't help you.
I see.
I understand. I won't pressure you. Get some rest.
Wait, please. Do you think that I might ask you for something?
What is it?
Tell me.
I'd like to have some flowers. Something living to cover up the ever-present stench of decoctions.
What would you want flowers for? You'd be better off brewing a fever remedy from them.
Do I need a reason? I just like them. Their color, their fragrance. That's what I miss the most here.
Okay.
I'll see what's growing nearby and bring you some. It'll brighten the place up a bit at least.
Thank you, lad.
I hope he doesn't have like big consequences for bringing the... Can I pick it up? Thank you for the book. What about food? Food I'm doing fine. Everything is fine. Okay, so I don't need... I am taking this and this. Why not? What are you doing? What are you doing? What is he doing? It looks like he's doing a magical... Oh, magical thing. Who are you?
Tell me a bit more about
Ah,
yourself.
this is the
Gladly.
dude.
What do you want
Zacharias.
to know?
That was a lot of talk. Let's talk to him.
I spoke to the confessor, but he won't tell me anything. He says he's bound by the seal of confession.
That's what I was afraid of. In his own interests, you'll probably have to proceed a little dishonorably.
You want me to search his cell?
I'm glad we understand it.
Okay,
You know
I
which
didn't
cell
want
is
to beat
his?
him.
If I'm not mistaken, Benedict said the confessor's cell is right beneath the abbot's chamber, opposite the spiral staircase.
Okay.
Well, I don't expect much, but I'll give it a try. Thanks. I have to go.
Okay. So, I'm gonna have to go. This is the Sicarias. I have to go.
Young man, could we borrow you for a moment?
What do you want?
Be well. Well, we're anything but, and won't be for a while yet.
And it's your fault.
What's going on here?
My fault?
It's about Slavek not knowing when to stop.
Shut
Okay.
it, Yeshek. And you, young lord, what's your name?
I'm Henry, and I'm no lord.
All right then, Henry. Do you think you could settle this for us?
We were having a training duel. Servant Brother Carl makes sure we don't grow idle here. Well, Slavek thinks he struck me first. I say it was the other way round.
You're looking pretty battered for a training duel.
Yeah, once we get going, it's no laughing matter. We've both got a bit of a temper.
Either way, the fight should have ended the moment I hit you. If it had been a sharp blade, you'd be dead.
Bullocks.
How did it happen from your point of view, Yashek?
We were having a training duel, but it wouldn't be Slavik if he didn't run his gob the whole time. I didn't give a toss until he started insulting my ma. I won't have anyone doing that in front of me.
That's serious. What did he say?
That she squints, and I've got it from her. I warned him to shut his gob or he's done for. I gave him a jab in the shoulder, well-placed and educational, to end the fight then and there. But he got all riled up and came back at me.
That's a load of crap. He pounced at me out of nowhere. I was only defending myself.
I still want to hear what Slavek has to say.
Now that's more like it. We just wanted to warm up a bit. Attack, block, But Yeshek completely lost it. Left lower cup, lunge at the knee, then straight for the ribs from the right. All at full force, like he was trying to kill me. So I shout, "Ease up, have you lost your fucking mind?" And the idiot goes even harder. So I smacked him one. What else was I supposed to do?
Where exactly did you hit him?
Where do you think? Right on the skull. I blacked out for a moment, but then I just saw red.
Yeah, he looked like he'd completely snapped. He swung and... Ow! Bloody hell! He struck down at me with a full swing, straight to the collarbone.
Oh, come off it. You're making half of that up.
This bickering of yours is tiring. I'll tell you what I think, but then you'll both shut up, all right?
Yeah, come on. What do you think? Make peace.
Doesn't matter who struck first. It was a training fight.
Oh, it hurt like a real one.
Yeah, I'll have a scar across half my head because of it.
That's your own fault, anyway. You should have had a helmet and proper gear.
Oh, you've got to be.
He has no
Ah,
idea
fair.
what he's talking about.
You should be glad
I
it
don't
wasn't
give a
something
shit.
worse, shouldn't you? Even in ordinary training, serious accidents happen.
Worse, I've got a pit in my skull like a pit of hell, and Slavik's shoulder's fucked.
Thanks for nothing, then. Once they let us out, we'll fight again and settle it properly.
Good luck with
Sounds
that.
good. Though, to be honest, I'm in no rush to leave.
Yeah, it's peaceful here, comfy. And the company's not half bad, when you keep your gob shut.
And Ludolf isn't breathing down our necks all the time.
Who's Ludolf?
Who's Ludolf?
Our commander. Tough, strict, but fair.
He's the only real knight among us, really. Came from Marienburg. That's a castle belonging to the Order. It's supposed to be massive.
I'd love to see it one day. I haven't set foot outside Bohemia in my whole life.
Don't worry. You'll see it when we march out of here. But till then, we're stuck here for a while.
Okay.
Well, I wish you both a swift recovery. I'll be off now.
Thanks. By the way, if you run into Brother Carl, tell him not to take it to heart. We brought it on ourselves. He's a good man, and if you wanted, I'm sure he'd let you train with us at the camp. Just tell him you know us.
But watch yourself, so you don't end up like the two of us. I don't think Carl could take that.
I'll keep that in mind.
And Henry, before you go, I have one more favor to ask.
What
When
is
they were
it?
carrying me here, I dropped my purse somewhere along the way. A nice one, made of leather. Could you look for it? It had all my coin in it, but I can barely stand, let alone go searching.
Do you at least know where you lost it?
They dragged me along the path by the ponds. At one point, I got snagged on some bush, so they were yanking me back and forth. And I reckon that's when the purse got shaken loose. It was near that stone well in front of the main entrance to the church.
I'll try and find it.
I'll have a look. Maybe no one's picked it up yet.
Thanks. I'd be grateful.
Okay.
About our little duel. One more thing.
Oh, give it a rest, for Christ's sake.
Alright,
My head's killing me.
let's get out of here.
It looks like we're even.
And I'm ending the episode right here. So thank you all for watching this video. Please give it a like and subscribe to my channel if you still haven't. And I hope I see you all in my next video. Until then, take a very good care of yourselves. Bye.